Before listening to this recording, please make sure that you're either sitting down or laying down in a comfortable position. Also, to get the best effect out of this recording, please listen with stereo headphones. Now, if you need a moment to get completely comfortable or to plug in a pair of stereo headphones, please feel free to do so as I just quickly mention my Patreon page. If you're interested in exclusive MP3s and hypnosis experiences not available on YouTube, please feel free to check out our Patreon page. There will be a link in the video description. And also, there's going to be a link to my website where you can find all the content available on Patreon. So, that should be enough time to be fully prepared for this experience. But if you need a little extra time, please feel free to pause the recording. Now, this recording is all about you drifting very deep into trance. Being hypnotized is a very enjoyable experience. Some people even find it very, very pleasurable. However, no two people experience trance in the same way. This recording is all about you getting to experience hypnosis in whatever way feels best. Now, I just want you to stare off at a point in the room and breathe in and out slowly and deeply. Soon my voice will be fading away into the background, and there will be nothing but your deep trance experience. As you breathe in and out, slowly and deeply, I want you to imagine a little mantra echoing over and over again in your mind. You can just think it to yourself, or you can say it out loud, whatever feels best. And the little mantra is, just relax and sink deep. That's a very appropriate mantra for this experience, because you're going to just relax and sink deep, following my voice, and maybe, just maybe, starting to hear that mantra echoing throughout your mind, all on its own. Follow it. Let these words guide you. Now, whenever you hear the words sink deep, close those heavy eyes as if you are sinking very deep into trance. It's okay if you just pretend and play along in the beginning, because your imagination is a very powerful tool for hypnosis. Imagine being deeply hypnotized every single time you hear the words sink deep. And when you're hypnotized very deeply, you close those eyes easily and naturally. Now, every single time you hear the words, just relax, open those heavy, heavy eyelids. Don't strain yourself, because really, you want to relax. You want to just relax. So, you'll try to open those eyes. However, if eventually it becomes too difficult for you to do so, you can just stop and sink deep. That's it. That little mantra, just relax and sink deep, is playing over and over again, and you know what to do when you hear each part of it. Opening and closing those heavy, heavy eyelids when you need to, when you want to, maybe when you can. Because the thing is, when you're just drifting in deep, peaceful relaxation, eventually you may reach a point where your whole body feels warm and heavy, and it may become impossible for you to open those heavy, heavy eyelids. Sooner or later, you may reach that point, and that's okay, because right now is your time to be deeply hypnotized and explore that experience. No matter what, being hypnotized is an enjoyable experience, one that you can come back to again and again. Every single time you're hypnotized, you may find that it's a little bit easier to go into trance, and you can go into trance quite a bit faster than before. It really is very easy to just drift off when a hypnotist that you trust is hypnotizing you. You can enjoy hypnosis very deeply. You can enjoy hypnosis in whatever way feels best for you. Right now, follow my voice as I count down from 5 to 1. Imagine walking down a staircase and feeling better and better as you descend deeper into your subconscious mind. As you walk down the staircase, you're going to feel whatever feelings you want to feel in trance. You can feel relaxation. You can feel comfort. You can feel your mind blanking out. You can even feel pleasure. Or you could feel none of these things. Everybody experiences trance in their own unique way. All that matters is that you focus on my words and you follow my instructions. 5. Taking the first step deeper into trance. 4. Feeling really amazing and really good. 3. Eager to explore how being deeply hypnotized feels. 2. Letting go completely and totally. And 1. Deep sleep. Dropping deep into trance, deep into sleep, feeling better and better. Dropping, letting go, drifting, exploring these feelings. You're not trying to think about them. You're not trying to analyze them. You're just experiencing them. Later on, you'll be able to remember all the details of trance very clearly, and you can think about everything later on when you're using your conscious mind. But right now, your conscious mind is sleeping. It works so hard all throughout the day, so just give it a little break and let your subconscious mind decide what experience you're going to have as I count down from 5 to 1 again. Intensifying whatever feelings you may already be having. Experience them even more deeply. 5. Your subconscious mind knows what it wants to feel. 4. You just have to let it happen. 3. Everybody experiences trance differently. 2. How will you experience trance? And 1. Deep sleep now. Drifting. Feeling amazing. Feeling good. Enjoying hypnosis very deeply. Now, in your mind, I want you to imagine opening those heavy, heavy eyelids when I count from 1 to 3. you really won't do it. You're just drifting very deep in trance. Imagine waking up and imagine what will happen when I tell you to sleep. I think you'll drop even deeper into trance. But let's see what your subconscious mind has to say about that. Because using your imagination is an excellent way to communicate with your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind can imagine what will happen when I tell you to sleep. And your subconscious mind can guide your response. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm not forcing you to do anything. You're just allowing your subconscious mind to do what it really wants to do. Imagine opening those eyes on 3. 1, 2, 3. Imagining that your eyes are open now, looking straight ahead as I say, sleep. Closing those eyes, letting your subconscious mind drift very deep, knowing what to do and allowing it to happen, because being hypnotized is always enjoyable, and you can let all the other good feelings of being hypnotized flow through your mind and body when you're going deep into trance. Every single time you drop deep into trance, it feels a little bit better, and you can go a little bit deeper, so much more quickly. Imagine opening those eyes again. 1, 2, 3, and sleep. Sleep. Deep, deep sleep. It feels good to drift. It feels good to be hypnotized. It feels good to just follow along with the mantra that's been looping throughout your mind. Let this mantra guide you. Maybe just thinking this mantra to yourself will help you discover all of the pleasant feelings that you can experience in trance. Now, imagine all the pleasant feelings that you're feeling right now, and imagine them getting a little bit more intense as I count down from 5 to 1. You get to decide what these feelings are. You can just feel pleasantly detached. You can feel deep mindless pleasure. You can feel warmth and relaxation. It's whatever you want to feel. But these feelings will grow more intense as I count down from 5 to 1. 5, letting go to these feelings. 4, not trying to figure them out. 3, just experiencing them. 2, as they become more intense. And 1, sleep. That's it. Dropping deep into these intense feelings as you drift. Being hypnotized is always an enjoyable experience, and you get to decide what kind of enjoyable experience it is. You always get to choose how you feel in trance. Your subconscious mind is very cautious and is always trying to make sure that you're safe. Whenever you're given a hypnotic suggestion that's inappropriate or comes from a person that you do not trust, your subconscious mind can easily and effortlessly let that hypnotic suggestion fade away. Your subconscious mind is always looking out for you, keeping you safe, so you can enjoy hypnosis fully and completely. Knowing this allows you to go even deeper. Also, if at any time you need to wake up
just relax,
for any reason during one
and
of my
sink
recordings, you can easily and
Just
effortlessly do
relax.
so. Don't worry,
and
I won't
sink
be
deep.
offended. Mostly because I won't
Just
know.
relax,
I'm just a recording after all.
and sink deep.
But I think you're having a pretty good
Just
time.
relax,
Maybe we can make this
and
time
sink
even better as I count down again
Just relax,
from 5 to 1.
and
Would you
sink
like
deep.
that? I think you might.
Just relax,
Let these feelings grow a little bit more
and
strong,
sink deep.
and let yourself explore
Just
them
relax,
a little bit more deeply as I count
and
down
sink
again.
deep.
5, spiraling
relax.
down. 4,
And sink
just drifting, letting the outside world fade away.
Just relax,
3, everything's feeling
And
really
sink
good right now. 2,
just
exploring
relax,
these good feelings.
and
And
sink
1,
deep.
sleep,
Just relax,
sleep.
and
Deep,
sink deep.
deep sleep.
Just relax,
Now,
and
hypnosis
sink deep.
is not just something that you
Just
need a
relax.
hypnotist for. You can
And sink
perform
deep.
self-hypnosis
Just
all
relax,
on your own. In
and sink
fact,
deep.
the mantra that's been playing this whole
Just
time
relax,
might be really helpful
and sink
for
deep.
that. I want you to
Just
imagine
relax,
that you're in a quiet place
and sink deep.
and that you want to just
relax,
let go and drift
and sink
into
deep.
trance. I want you to
Just
imagine
relax,
saying or
sink
thinking
deep.
this mantra to yourself.
Just
And
relax,
as you do, imagine those
And
heavy
sink deep.
eyelids fluttering shut.
just relax,
How many times would it take you
and sink
to
deep.
say this mantra until you finally
Just
drift off into
relax.
hypnosis? Would it be
And
5
sink deep.
times? 4,
Just relax,
3,
and
2,
sink deep.
1.
Just relax,
Sleep.
and sink
Deep,
deep.
deep sleep.
Just relax,
Knowing that you could do
and
this
sink deep.
and that you can drift off into trance
Just relax,
whenever you want to. Imagining your mantra and wondering,
just relax,
do you need to repeat it
and sink
5
deep.
times? 4,
Just relax,
3,
and
2,
sink deep.
1.
Just relax,
Sleep. How many
and
times
sink deep.
until you just
Just
sleep?
relax,
5,
and sink deep.
4,
Just
3,
relax,
2,
and sink deep.
1.
Just
Sleep.
relax,
Deep, deep
and
sleep.
sink deep.
Always knowing
Just relax,
that hypnosis is an
and
enjoyable
sink deep.
experience, whether somebody
Just
hypnotizes you
relax,
or if you decide to
and
hypnotize
sink
yourself.
deep.
And also knowing
Just
that you can
relax,
wake yourself up easily and
and sink
effortlessly from trance. Now,
Just relax,
if a hypnotist is hypnotizing you,
and sink
they may count up from 1 to 5. But if you're
Just
doing it all
relax,
on your own, you can wake yourself up
sink
too by counting up from 1 to
Just
5
relax,
and drifting towards
and
wakefulness.
sink deep.
How about this?
Just
Practice
relax,
it with me
and
right
sink
here.
deep.
I'm going to count up from 1 to 5,
Just
and when I count off a number, I want you to count off a number also, and follow my voice back up towards wakefulness. 1, knowing that you can wake yourself up from trance. 2, you're already doing really great. 3, you're almost there, becoming aware of your surroundings. 4, really close now, feeling really amazing and really good. And 5, wake up and open those eyes, feeling refreshed and rejuvenated, awake and alert. Thank you very much for listening, and have a great day.